We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. Congratulations to the channel having just logged its 250th subscriber. And thanks again for all the support out there. Alright, the Gamesters of Triskelion. This was a 1968 episode of the science fiction television series Star Trek, Season 2, Episode 16. So this episode, like a few in the original series, shows the crew members of the Enterprise captured, enslaved, and forced into arena-style gladitorial combat. I believe there may be some references in this episode to events of the future year 2011, possibly 2012. In this time period, production was ongoing on the Star Trek reboot film sequel, Star Trek Into Darkness, filmed in 2012, released in 2013. This had Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Carl Urban, Zoe Saldana, Simon Pegg, John Cho, Benedict Cumberbatch, who plays the returning classic Star Trek villain Khan Noonien Singh, Anton Yelchin, Bruce Greenwood, Peter Weller, also in this. Triskelion may reference the large cat. Likewise, Khan is also the name of the Rudyard Kipling Jungle Book character, who is a tiger. Actor Chris Hemsworth was in the original Star Trek reboot movie in 2009. I think there's a reference in the Gamesters of Triskelion to Suzanne Colins' The Hunger Games. This was made into a movie in 2012 with actress Jennifer Lawrence, as well as Josh Hutcherson and Liam Hemsworth, who's the brother of Chris. Woody Harrelson's also in this. Yeah, the storyline of Gamesters of Triskelion, it's at least somewhat comparable to the Hunger Games. The crew members, which become arena combatants, are each given a gladitorial mentor. There's a scene early on when Shauna is assigned to train Captain Kirk, and she brings in his food. They bring his meal into the prison cell. They actually say the word nutrition. I think that might be a clear anecdotal reference to the Hunger Games. Joseph Ruskin plays Master Thrall Galt, that's G-A-L-T, in Gamesters of Triskelion. John Galt was a major character in Ayn Rand's 1957 dystopian novel Atlas Shrugged, also G-A-L-T. And Atlas Shrugged was made into a series of movies starting in 2011. Actress Taylor Schilling was in this. Also thought the storyline in Gamesters of Triskelion and the Hunger Games very similar to author Stephen King's story, The Running Man. You got the collars, the bread and circuses style gladiatorial matches televised to the populace. It was published in 1982, adapted into a popular action movie with actor Arnold Schwarzenegger in 1987. Characters in the Gamesters of Triskelion, such as Galt, appear to be controlled by the external providers, who are disembodied brains, shown at the end of the story. The science fiction movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This is a remake of the 1956 film and 1955 novel, released in 1978. In this movie also maybe reference and echo something that would come together around this time frame of 2012. The 78 Body Snatchers movie had Spock actor Leonard Nimoy in it, as well as Donald Sutherland, who is later in The Hunger Games. Jeff Goldblum is also in this and will later appear as a character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, including Thor. There may be some other references to popular films from this time period. 2012 was also the year Marvel's Avengers came out. So there's a couple of starting items you can possibly build on. I'll take a look at this more in the future and possibly update this video. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back and look at movies and television from the past to analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.